2. It's time to rejoin our hero in the depths where we just found out that... what did we just find out? I don't even remember at this point. Ah, yes, there is a massive crystal that has been created to store extra souls. So, and apparently there is some kind of show the Necromancer wants to put in. Not Necrodancer, Necromancer. Different game. Okay. So let's continue down into the caves, searching around for opportunities. These guys are okay to attack? Basically, yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. These guys, I think, do a little bit more. Oh, also fine. These guys, however, are painful. Okay. So these guys, yeah, let's just keep going. Let's clear what we can. It's a nice quick level. And we'll go down. Yes. Almost at level 60. And that's really been a goal. What do you have for me? Plasma Wizard. Wow, that's 270 damage. 50 of it from things that I haven't really invested in resistance to. So maybe I will ignore that and I'll just take out these dudes. In fact, start of the level, I should do this. Reveal the whole thing. Lets me plan things out. Yeah, overall, I'm still pretty sure I get more for killing these guys than I risk losing. Alrighty. Gotta find a way down. Oh, we can see exactly where the way down is. As long as I'm willing to spend the mana at the beginning of a level, which I really should be, this is all good. Much like, I mean, a lot of this becomes really micro-focused, and I couldn't be bothered with it, obviously. But one thing I could be doing is when I have spare mana, rather than wasting some of it on heal spells I don't need, is I could convert some of the gear I have into artifacts, especially crafting ingredients. A valuable crafting ingredient could be useful in town, that kind of thing. And anything I convert can be sold for more money without needing to head to a store in the dungeon. That said, we'll see how it goes. Down to the next floor. Here we go, 60. This is 3 people. Interesting. Hello there, I seem to be having some particularly bad luck and not found any escape wings. Sure, for 500 more gold, that's really a pittance, but yeah, we'll give that a go. Got some equipment for sale. Let's go look at these fantastic gems. Want to buy some? Yes. Okay. I'm gonna talk to him in a bit. Whoops, I didn't mean to cast a spell there. Let's talk to him. I'm the only shop in all of the ice caves. No one's gonna set up shop close to that Yeti. So, does that imply that you fight the Yeti every time? Because you don't with the spider. Anyway, what I should do is shop. Quick sell junk. Double click an item to remove it. Let's keep the rings, because there was someone that was after rings in town. Sell it. And then extend the jaunt in the caves through potions. Buy up the gear. And here. Yes. What do we have? We want more magic. Ah, I see. Sliding scale. Let's pretty much bankrupt myself. I haven't really been spending cash on anything anyway, so there we go. And if I look at my items, yes, it's enchantment time. Yeah. So, what did the dino skull do? Wow, that's a lot of defense. And that could be useful, but I think I'm gonna do the same, possibly degenerate, certainly it feels like a degenerate strategy that I've been using previously. Is things like this. And the fractal cabbage. Do I have something better than the cabbage? I thought I did. It was Mortimer's iron, that's right. There we go. Enchanted. Items. Enchant. Mortimer's iron. Kinda wish it would stay that, but whatever. Mortimer's iron and blue jungle berries. Enchant. And last one. I mean, there are some really nice items, but ultimately, I still think this is the best strategy, and I've had no incentive to change it, so I'm not changing it. It's like I just said exactly why I'm doing this. And down we go! $32 health per kill, and 12 mana, and this costs 20. And heals about 100. So 15 mana, even. It really, like, the trade-off has to be pretty significant for me to not do this. I suspect I'll be able to get a fair way on this current setup. Maybe not. I mean, this is taking a bit more of a toll than I anticipated. Oh, there's another artifact. Oh, wait, in fact, revealer. There we go. Know where to spend me time. Marvelous. Marvelous. Alrighty, let's transmute some rings. There we go. And the other thing to do would be to transmute some of these more valuable bits. So let's do that too. Till I run out of mana, and then keep going. Here we go. I want to keep that iron. And this is also a way of having a chance to filter through these and basically say, these are the things I want to keep. Maybe fractal cabbage? Maybe. Vicious goop is kind of the best we've got in terms of HP regen right now, isn't it? Yeah, it is. There's some really crappy ones. Yep, there we go. I've got some goop. Alrighty. Pushing up here. This is giving me more XP. Blue Angry Teacup, more mana, more problems, or something. Also, those guys really do hurt. I need to keep an eye, because at the moment, they're like the gap is big enough that the things that hit hard really hit hard. Huh, that's not a bad ring. Gold boots, eh? What are we doing boot-wise? This is more gold and significantly more defense. I should use them. And what else? The wizard gauntlets, that's right. I just picked up wizard gauntlets. At this point, I'm actually gonna slot them in as well, because I've got the stuff coming in from elsewhere. So yeah, that's a good plan. I don't have anything cooler here. No, I don't. So yeah, I think that's a good move. A little bit more inventory management, I'm afraid, but it's important. I also need to remember that I'm well out of escape wings, so I need to keep that in mind. I've got a lot of pickaxes though, so that's gonna help me keep track of these things. Because worst case scenario, dig for the exit. Or dig for any chests that look like they may have escape wings, then dig for the exit. Because it would be really awkward to die right now. I'm going to go for more magic. That does seem to have been serving me pretty well. Okay. I should pick up some more spells for the opponents that I want to deal with. I mean, these do magic based. Ooh, collect an item from a distance. Utility spells are the best. Let's grab the extra boost to magic. Yeah, so this appears to add half of your magic to your next attack, which is in the appropriate form. So if I have all of the spells, they will cost the same. It lets me target enemies appropriate to their weaknesses, which is nice. But I'd rather utility spells, basically. Just get so much more utility out of utility spells. Okay, you die. And you die. Everybody dies. So one of the things I found very interesting about the first game was, first game, spells were treasures. You literally, like, they were artifact treasures, basically. You could find them eventually. And so it was really luck of the draw, whereas here, being skills, you can push for one particular outcome. Hello, let's see what you've got to say for yourself, Necromancer. Wizardhood. That's better than the Titan Helm. But I'm starting to lose a bit too much stuff, I think. So, next enchantment table. Year 7. An entire town has just appeared outside, and amusingly, they've also made a market keeping track of lost explorers. I've been trying to keep the death toll under 1% to keep up interest. The Crystal of Souls glows with just over 250 souls by now. I've begun drawing out plans for my ultimate creation. A colossal demon under my own bidding to show the world my true power. I would need 1,000 souls for this, however. So, operating for 7 years. I mean, it's going to have an accelerating process. So, what year is it now? That's really the key thing. Because if it's year 8 or 9, I reckon he'll be pretty close. Oh hey, I should be healing. Just a bit itchy. So yeah, I reckon that I've got to fight that demon. Like, it's pretty clear that regardless of the actual timeline, I will have come at this just at the point at which the demon starts showing up. So one of the things, Decimate. That's a bleed ability that affects everything. Which is whatever that most recent item was. What were you even called, sir? I should have paid attention. Plasma glass, that's right. I think I might artifactorize it. I've got plenty of mana right now, so use it while I got it. Plasma glass. Thank you. And do I have any troll poop or anything that I can do this with? Or am I stuck with viscous goop? And I might as well do some of the cabbages. My cabbages! And now I'm out of mana. You stop hitting me. Thank you. Rude. Oh wait, I didn't pick up that artifact. That's silly. Let's try that again. Another wizard hood. Man. So many hoods. There's a green chest down the bottom here. What was green again? There's my wings. That's good. When things start turning really nasty, I'm gonna need to leave. I believe that dying resets you to as if the last trip down into the dungeon never happened. So, it's a gem. That's good. That's what I want. So at this point, given just how long I have spent down here, I really do not want to die. I mean, in general, I don't want to die. But, obviously, penalty for doing so is quite bad right now. Down we go! Okay. Get stabbed, all of you. Let's use up some of that magic on crafting ingredients again. Don't have any more of that iron or that plasma glass, so one thing I should do is craft mana potions to use with this. That said, I have a bunch of mana potions I have not used, so whatever. Hi there, that's my face you're melting. That's rude. Maybe I should head up sooner than I was thinking. Made it down to 65, which I feel is respectable. Easily in a position where I could just farm. In fact, that's one of the things that, other than tedium, which, don't get me wrong, is a pretty limiting factor. But less of a limiting factor than you might think. What's to stop me from just farming these levels? I think the entire point of this dungeon is to try and get me to go a little bit further out of my safety zone than I should. So rude. I suspect that some of this really would work better if it weren't for the simple fact that I can keep healing myself, and I can regenerate most of a heal off of an opponent, and in general 2 heals will cover it. I could also start artifacting these. I was gonna do the plasma glass though, because it looks pretty neat. Maybe I can start adding some decimate into my repertoire. Yeah, because I heal my magic value every time I use magic. Which is a pretty significant amount at this point. So effectively, let's see. 15 mana. Okay, I need to change my hat. And my hat. Wait, no, I want to go to crafting. And I want to craft fractal cabbage. Viscous goop. It's a relatively crappy regen, but it's better than nothing. And wizardhood it is. And I need to do the same thing with wizard gauntlets. Because I'm a wizard, Harry. Wait, can I craft at any time? Have I missed that? I can craft potions at any time, that is to say? Because that does make them better. Not sure that I'd still do it, though. Ah, different... Oh, right, there's the potion effect, right. Items. Oh, in chat. Duh. Why did I forget how the interface of the game I've been playing works? That's really the important question here. Okay, there we go. Oh, and enchanting the boots. So, I really should do the maths at some point. But I'm pretty sure... Let's see. 1 mana regen is 1/20th of my magic. So 1 mana regen is at the moment something like 6 HP. Which makes it better than HP regen. Done! In fact, I can look at my character's stats. Oh, this is the bestiary. That's kind of neat. I maybe should look at that at some point. But can I look at my character itself? Okay. HP regen. Mana regen. Gold bonus. Oh, right. Here is magic. 79. So it's more than my magic stat. Because if I heal, 154, so it's double my magic stat. Which means that, yeah, each point of mana regen is 1/20th of 154, which is 7 HP. Oh, Mythical Warblade. It's not what I've already got. Okay. It's just straight 68 damage. I don't think it's worth it. And each enemy I kill is worth about 60 HP. Revealer. Don't see any green. That's really what I'm looking for. Revealer. Hello? That's what I wanted to see? Oh yeah, I can also do that. Each mana potion is therefore better than a healing potion. So they do 80 damage, but I get more than 80 health back from killing one, in effect. And sometimes they do less because I can dodge. So you can see why I can keep doing this. I can do this all day. And I've kind of been doing that. And we're at floor 66. Really doesn't take that many trips down here. Moss boots. So what do moss boots do? It also means that I've got the mana available to experiment with things. This is item drop chance. Right. Okay, sure. Let's make our boots magical. Pants. Actually, I haven't looked at pants. Wow. Those are some pretty swell duds compared to what I've been hauling around. 30, 18. Admittedly, I'll lose some damage, but there we go. I already had a light pen. Oh, right. No, that's what happens if I hover over them. Gotcha. I understand how things work. So yeah, gear is important. And yeah, let's see how deep we can go. Given that I'm already 25 minutes in, roughly, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to fade down to black, and when we get back, I will be somewhere further. Possibly nearly dead and about to teleport back. We'll see. But yeah, I will see you in a moment. Next hidden room. Year 20. Found my old diary. How far I've come since that farmer. The soul count reached 800 today. Plans for my 100 soul conjuration are nearly done. I guess it's just a waiting game now. Year 20? Seriously? Wow. I guess there really wasn't an acceleration to this whole process then. That seems really dumb. I mean, you're not gonna get much return on investment that way, buddy. I guess you don't actually have investors, so that doesn't really matter. But, geez. I guess this thing has a limited appeal. Because otherwise, you would assume that a gradual expansion rate. Okie dokie. Running for the large stat boosts, and then I'll get the spells. And then I'll push down here, but it's just not very interesting. I mean, more item drop is nice, more gold's nice. Potions, if I were using potions, it would be really good. But given that I haven't been, it doesn't seem that useful. Maybe it also factors into crafting, in which case I can break things more. Who knows? Oh, right, yeah. We've got another store. Is your equipment enchanted well? Don't get many customers here, even less lately, it seems. Yep, I'm glad I looked in here. Ambrosia's pretty good. Unicorn poop. Ooh. What a delicacy. And wow, ogre tears have that's the first item I've seen that literally caps things out. Art of Darkness. Keep an eye out for some of these. HP regen, that isn't quite as good as I remembered. I do like some of these names, and yeah, I'm clearly getting towards the end. But what'll happen is I will chicken out before I fight the boss. Because dying, you can't run from a boss, and dying would be so freaking painful right now. It's not happening. I refuse. A bunch of defense. Well, I'm gonna buy these rings because I don't have them. Then I'm gonna sell the really crappy crafting ingredients. where crappy includes just, I don't see myself using this. And given that I'm about to do some crafting, this also helps, because it means I get rid of things that I don't want to use from the interface, which, quite frankly, could be better. And all of this is sold! Sold! Now, you, sir! Yes, I want to buy these fantastic gems. I did expect that you would work this way. So I am not annoyed by the fact that you do not sell them as cheaply as I would like. Okay. Enchant Frostblade. Yes. Items to enchant said blade with. Someone just got this nice stone and this nice iron. Boom. Enchantment. Okay, now let's have a look at these. This is not bad. This boost to the defense and attack boost is nice. Let's have another look at these artifact rings. Honestly, not feeling it. I mean, the instant kill is an interesting one, but 1 in 50 is really kind of shit. Not feeling it. Alright. That done, I'm going to remember to transmute my sword. Okay. And I will see you next time as we venture even further in this hopefully penultimate run at the Enchanted Cave 2. Until then, bye!